Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to talk about a very important part of using MagnetPay, and that is connecting your wallet so that you can receive funds when someone pays you using MagnetPay. So for those of you who are new here, MagnetPay is the world's finest cryptocurrency payments processor where you can accept over 1,000 different cryptocurrencies and have it settle in the cryptocurrency of your choice. And this is all instant settlement direct to your self-custody wallet. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I am here in the dashboard, and in order to get to the wallet settings, what we want to do is go to the settings, which is either right here, or we can click the settings button up top in the right. So let's click that, and then we go into merchant settings, and then we go into wallet and payment settings. So let me really quick put in my 2FA, which everyone should have activated, by the way, for extra security on your wallet. Just throw that in there. Now we come into wallet settings. So as you can see, I already have one wallet set up in here, and currently I have, so just to, make things clear for you, this top wallet addresses is where you would go in and add as many wallets as you want. Now, at the active deposit wallets, this is the active wallet or wallets that will be receiving funds at any given moment. Now, remember again, it does not matter what cryptocurrency a customer or a person sending a donation is actually sending to you. It doesn't matter, because it's going to be converted automatically on the back end to whatever cryptocurrency you want to receive actually. So currently I have a USDC wallet running on Ethereum network. It is the only wallet that I have in this account at all. And it is the only account or only wallet that's actually receiving funds. So what I'm going to do is add another wallet. And I'm going to add a, let's add USDC number 2 XO. So I have many different hardware wallets, and before I even get to this, it's very important that you have your funds sent to a wallet that you actually control in custody. Meaning, you do not want to send your funds to a Coinbase wallet. You do not want to send your funds to a crypto.com wallet. Those are non-custodial wallets. On your end, you don't custody those. Those are platform custody wallets. Never, ever, ever send your funds and connect a wallet that another exchange is custodying. You do not want your funds going anywhere other than to a wallet address that is absolutely and totally under your control. Now, right now, I'm just going to use my Exodus wallet. Exodus is a warm wallet. I'm going to do a video on this a little bit later, but Exodus, although I love Exodus, it is still a warm wallet, and a warm wallet simply means that the keys to that wallet, which is essentially is the ultimate entryway into that wallet, the keys are online. While it is well protected, the keys are still online. I've had my Exodus account since 2017. I've never had any issues with it at all. While I do love Exodus, I love the design, I love the user interface, I love that it's self-custody in my control. The only thing I don't absolutely love about it is that it is a warm wallet, meaning the security is not as top tier as it could be. But for this example, I am going to use an Exodus wallet, and I'm going to use USDC on, let's see what I'm going to use actually. Let's bring up my phone. Okay, so I have my Exodus wallet pulled up now, and what we're going to do is we're going to hit the receive button down here, and we're going to choose to receive this USDC on Polygon. So I'm going to click on Polygon here. Now, remember guys, you always want to keep your wallet address private. It's very, very important that you keep your wallet address private, because anyone who has access to your wallet address has access to the totality of that wallet address, the history, the wallets who send tokens in, the wallet addresses where you send tokens out. And you just want to keep your stuff private for extreme anonymity. And the good thing about MagnetPay is with MagnetPay, not only does your customer not have your wallet address, your customer does not even know what token that you're receiving funds on the back end. So that's one of the big things about MagnetPay. But let's go ahead and copy this address. Copy that. Come back in. And we're going to paste that here. That is XRP. I'm sorry, that is USDC on Polygon. So go ahead and paste that there. Choose USDC on Polygon. Matic, same thing. So another thing you guys need to always keep in mind is that when you receive certain tokens like you see here, USDC runs on many different networks. You need to make sure you choose the proper network when selecting the asset that you're receiving. Now, because I've put that in from, it already had it from the drop-down menu, the network already populated itself there. But not every token is going to do that. So you need to make sure that the network matches the network that you're actually sending the token on. Very, very important. So now that we have all that filled out, we're just going to go ahead and add wallet. Close that out. Now we have two wallets, as you see. And now, as you can see, you have to manually come and choose which wallet address you want to receive tokens at any given time. Now, you do have the option to choose multiple addresses at the same time. And what's going to happen is whichever one is at the top of the list is going to be the first one used. And if there are any issues with that first wallet, then it's going to instantly move to the second, third, fourth, fifth, so on and so forth. Now, the reason it's doing that, the reason you may want to have multiple receiving wallets is that sometimes, it's a very rare situation, but sometimes the exchange isn't active at a particular given moment. Meaning, if you have, say, an XRP wallet that you are receiving your tokens in, and you only have an XRP wallet that's receiving, some customer may send you some token that for whatever reason at that particular time, the exchange is not active from that token to receive to your XRP wallet. But if you had a USDC wallet as number 2 or XLM wallet as number 3, if there was an issue with that first receiving wallet, then it's automatically going to go to the next one and the next one to make sure you receive that wallet. So let me go ahead and just save this real quick. Save and verify. Continue to 2FA. Let me put that in real quick. Actually, before I do that, let me cancel that. You can reorder the wallet simply just by dragging it. Well, at least I thought you could. That doesn't seem to be working. What's going on here? Oh, I have to hit the edit button. I forgot. So you drag it from there. So if you want to switch it, you just hit the edit button and it's going to allow you to reorder so that you can determine what you want to be on top versus another one. So that's done. We've put the Matic at number 1 now as the primary address. So that's going to be the first one to receive at any given time we receive a payment. So let me go ahead and put this in. We verified it and we'll skip that for now. And we are complete. That is how you add wallets, number 1, and how you set up your receiving wallets to ensure that your wallets are going to a particular place. And now that we're on this subject right now, there's something else I want to show you about receiving payments. Sometimes you may receive a payment, so you may have multiple receiving deposit wallets and someone sent you a payment and you don't know where that money went. Well, if you go to transactions and you go to an actually completed payment, I haven't completed any on this particular account. So let's go here. Let's go to transactions. Let's go to a completed transaction. So completed transaction. And if you scroll down to the transaction, it'll show you the destination wallet. So the nickname that you give to the wallet allows you to know exactly where each payment landed in case you have multiple deposit wallets. So that is pretty much it. That is how you add wallets. That is how you add receiving wallets so that you can start getting paid instant settlement very quickly. Now let me log out because there is something else I would like to show you. Let's go to magnetpay.io/spend. Now here is one of the big kickers when it comes to spending your crypto, because these are not the old days of crypto. This is 2026 and things have changed significantly. So if you go to magnetpay.io/spend, you will be presented with these two ways to spend your crypto. My personal favorite is the Cast account. So when you set up your receiving wallet, I don't necessarily recommend this, but it might be useful in certain circumstances. When you set up that receiving wallet, once you get a Cast account, Cast comes with a Platinum Visa card, and that card can be spent in an unlimited fashion. Granted, you have enough stable coin in that particular wallet, but you can spend that card instantly. So now, once anyone sends you a crypto payment and it lands in your Cast wallet, if you've set up your Cast wallet to receive those payments, then you'll basically be able to spend the money that you receive instantly. This changes the game from companies like Stripe or PayPal or all these other payment processors that make you wait days or weeks, or they freeze your funds or any of that stuff. None of that's over here. You set up your MagnetPay account, you set up your Cast account, you receive payments into that Cast account, and it's instantly spendable. 1 to 2 to 3 minutes at max. You'll be able to spend money that someone sent you, and that is a big game changer. Now, Tangent Pay is also a good option. Tangent Pay is not as unlimited as Cast, but it has pretty high daily limits where you can spend 50,000 per day. But both of these companies do give you a sign-up bonus. I'm not exactly sure what they are right now. Tangent Pay is definitely giving away Bitcoin as we speak. Now, the thing about Tangent Pay is Tangent Pay, you have to have the hardware wallet first. In order to use Tangent Pay, you need a Tangent hardware wallet. So if you click this link, you will get a special discount with my code. And if you click this link, you'll also get some type of sign-up bonus with the code. So I hope this video was very helpful to you. I hope you can see very clearly where we've arrived in the crypto space, how we are now in self-custody of our own funds every single step of the way with no third-party intermediary that has the ability to block or freeze our funds. Everything is coming directly to us. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments box below, and I'll see you on the inside.